Sushi is our recipe today. It's a Japanese delight. Everybody could do it at home with the simple ingredients that we have in our fridge. Served with fluffy, airy omelet, or pickled ginger and wonderful homemade avocado sauce topped with sesame seeds. Of course, to go along you need soy sauce. We take our sushi roll. Of course, if you have chopsticks, by all means do so. You dip into soy and you enjoy. Bon appetit. It is so refreshing, so delicious. Love it. Let's have a look at the mise en place of this wonderful homemade sushi. Cucumbers and a bit of carrots that we have sliced in a thin strips like that. 2 to 3 avocados that we have squeezed a bit of lemon and that we have mashed in a puree like that. Pickled Gari, you could look at my playlist and see how we do that. 50 milliliter of soy sauce. 6 eggs that we have made into a fluffy omelet. Smoked salmon, of course I have done this at home, so you could look at my recipe and check it how it's done. About 2 spoons of sesame seeds and 1 spoon of poppy seeds. And finally we've got half a kilogram of rice. Let's go and see how we can make these ingredients. Now that our omelette is ready, we set aside and let it cool down. In the meantime, we have cooked our rice, about half a kilogram of it. And to that we need 150 milliliter of white vinegar, to which we have added 50 grams of sugar and we dissolved it. This step needs to be done while the rice is hot. On a big platter we put our rice, you see the steam coming out of it. Then we take our vinegar, put on the rice and work it in such a manner. We need to consume all that quantity. Then we let the rice cool down and it will get a bit sticky, and that's what we want. At this point your rice is cold and it needs to be sticky. Alright, now we place a good amount here. With a spoon you need to really weigh down the rice. We need to leave a bit on each side like that. See that? Now we start to assemble the sushi the way we like and we desire. Maybe I'm gonna put the cucumber and carrots with the avocado. That could be a nice combination. We put a good amount and we spread it on our rice. Now, very important point, when we place our cucumbers, salmon, what have you, we don't place in the middle, we place at the start of our roll. You see that? There we go. With the egg on top of it, now the part of rolling. You have to watch how I do it. You see, you turn, you tack with your fingers like that, and then you really have to work it like this and squeeze it until it is done. We need to sprinkle with a bit of that sesame seed and the poppy seed. Now we're going to do a salmon roll. We put our cucumbers, then we put layers of our homemade salmon, then we roll. After rolling, we unfold. Look at that beauty. See that? Perfect. We put on our platter with our sesame in that manner. We need to cover all the sides. We need to put them in the fridge a bit so they are firmed up. Now the corners we're going to discard. Of course we're going to eat, but we will not present. With a knife we're going to slice through and make those wonderful cuts. Onto our platter or plate we place our avocado. Then we place our Gari, the pickled ginger, a bit of that fluffy omelette. We plate onto our platter. Look at that beauty. A drizzle of sesame seed, and we're ready to go.